Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel once again. Today is Wednesday, the 9th day of April, the year 2025. And as always, I have some well analyzed matches for you. So, guys, without much waste of time, let's get started. The first match, as you can see here, is from the UEFA Champions League. It's a game involving PSG and Aston Villa. My prediction for this match is over 2 goals at 1.22 odds. So this match we expect to see goals. PSG are very good in goal scoring. Aston Villa also scores and concede goals. So we expect this match to produce a minimum of 2 goals at 1.22 odds. Looking at the data here, we can see that there's no head-to-head record between these two teams. What this means is that these two teams haven't met before at a competitive level. Now, looking at their current form, let's take a look at their current home and away form. Looking at PSG at home, the last six home matches, we can see here that PSG has won 5 times and lost just once. Now let's take a look at PSG in the Champions League, how they have been faring. So looking at their Champions League record here, you can see that the last six home matches, PSG has won three, drew once and lost 2 times. And you can see that PSG scores and concedes so many goals in the Champions League. And then we look at Aston Villa. Their last five Champions League meetings, Aston Villa has won 3 times and lost 2 times. And you could also see that Aston Villa scores and concedes goals away from home in the Champions League. So this match we expect to see goals. These two teams are very good in goal scoring, and we should be able to see a minimum of two or more goals here at 1.22 odds. Next, we have this match from the Poland Liga 3. It's a game involving Resovia versus Polonia Bytom. My prediction for this match is over 1.5 goals at 1.15 odds. So here we expect to have at least 2 goals. These two teams are very good in goal scoring, and there should be goals on this match. Let's take a look at the data. So looking at the data here, we can see that Resovia are on the 12th position, while Polonia are on the third position. And then look at the head-to-head here, we can see that these two teams have met just once, and it finished 3-1 in favor of Polonia. Looking at their current form here, we can see that Resovia at home, the last six home matches, Resovia has won just once, drew 2 times, and lost 3 times. And you can see that Resovia scores and concedes goals when they play at home. And then looking at Polonia away from home, we can see that their last six away matches, Polonia has drawn 3 times, won once, and lost 2 times. So Polonia also scores and concedes goals away from home. So this match, you expect these two teams to do goals. They're very good in goal scoring, and we should be able to have at least 2 goals in this match at 1.15 odds. Next, we have this match from the Germany Liga 3. It's a game involving Dynamo Dresden and Ingolstadt. My prediction for this match is Dynamo Dresden to win or draw no bet at 1.34 odds. So Dynamo Dresden has been very consistent this season, especially when they play at home. They tend to do very well. Against Ingolstadt, we expect them to win or at least draw no bet at 1.34 odds. Looking at their data here, we can see that Dynamo Dresden are on the first position, Ingolstadt are on the sixth position, and then we look at the head-to-head between these two teams. We can see here that Dynamo Dresden has won 2 times, Ingolstadt 2 times. The other fixtures ended in a draw. And then we look at the current form here. We can see that Dynamo Dresden at home, their last six home matches, they've won 4 times, drew once and lost just once. And then we look at Ingolstadt away from home. We can see that the last six away matches, they've lost two times, drew three times, and won just once. So looking at these two teams, you can see that Dynamo Dresden are a better side here. And if you want to take a look at their standings on the table here, we can see that Dynamo Dresden are on the first position with 59 points. So they want to do everything possible to maintain the top spot of the table. Okay, because it's only 3 points that is separating them from the second place team. So they want to do everything possible to make sure they stay at the top of the table. So for this very reason, we give the advantage to Dynamo Dresden and we expect them to win or at least join a bit at 1.3 for odds. Finally, for today, we have this one from the Poland Division 1. It's a game involving Wisla and Chrobry. My prediction for this match is over 1.5 goals at 1.15 odds. So this game we expect goals to flow. These two teams are very good in goal scoring and they should be able to have at least two goals at 1.15 odds. Looking at their data here, we can see that Wisla are on the 6th position, while Chrobry are on the 13th position. And then we look at the head-to-head between these two teams. We can see that Wisla has won two times, Chrobry has won two times. The other fixture ended in a draw. And you can see that goals have always been produced. Whenever these two teams meet, they have always been scoring goals. And then we look at their current form here. Looking at Wisla at home, we can see that the last six home matches, Wisla has won three times, drew two times, and lost once. And you could also see that they score and concede so many goals at home. Looking at Chrobry away from home, you can see that these guys are on a in a very terrible form away from home. The last six away matches, they've lost five times and drew just once. And you can see that they score and concede so many goals away from home. So we expect to see goals in this match. We expect to have at least two goals in this match at 1.15 odds. So guys, these are all the matches I have for you with a total of 2.16 odds. Always remember to bet responsibly, guys. Football can be very funny, even with the best analysis. Anything can still happen. So make sure you bet responsibly and do not forget to like this video, share and subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Also remember to join our Telegram channel, the link is pinned to the comment section of this video. Thank you so much guys. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye for now.